What's up, guys? Swift here, coming at you live from the NFL Combine in Indy. This is day one coverage on Thursday. My impressions from the defensive linemen and linebackers. Let's get right into it. Kalijah Cansey was the star of the first day. I don't think it's a stretch to say he looked an awful lot like Aaron Donald. Size, build, they went to the same college, they had similar 40 times, and testing numbers overall were very similar. Cansey is definitely making the most of his combine experience. He was the talk of the day and delivered on wowing everyone with his 40 time of 4.67 seconds. He also measured in bigger than his college size at 6'1", 281 pounds. Also, my guy, Adetomiwa Adebawore ran an insane 40 time for his size. He's 6'1", 285 pounds, and ran a 4.49 40 and had a 37.5-inch vertical. He's explosive, violent, athletic, and a guy I've been very high on since the Senior Bowl. Lucas Van Ness is a very impressive athlete with a Herculean frame. He has awesome athleticism and agility as well. I was so puzzled with why he wasn't a starter at Iowa. He played hockey in high school and has only played football for 2.5 seasons and was used all over the Iowa defensive line. This guy's a baller. Nolan Smith from Georgia ran a blazing 4.39 40-yard dash. So did Auburn linebacker Owen Popo. They tied for the fastest 40s of the day, both at 4.39. Trenton Simpson was very close. The Clemson linebacker ran a 4.43. Out of the three, Popo seemed much bigger in person than Smith or Simpson. Derek Hall was also very impressive. Diane Haney caught my eye. I took a lot of notes on a lot of members of this defensive line and linebacker group. Will Anderson didn't blow anyone away today. He ran a 4.6 40 and participated in linebacker drills as well as defensive line drills. Anderson was impressive. He has an infectious personality and seems like a guy who loves football, but he just never wowed me at any point. Jalen Carter was back at the combine yesterday after being released on Bell the day before. He did not participate in on-field drills or run the 40-yard dash. He was walking around and interacting with players for the entire first half of practice. There were two groups yesterday, defensive line early on, linebackers later. Some players tested in both drills. There were some others who did not test at all today. There were others who didn't test at all yesterday. The one guy who I expected to be there and disappointed me that he didn't participate was defensive tackle from Michigan, Mozzie Smith. He didn't work out at all, but he is made for the combine. He's a guy who could have wowed people yesterday. He was number one on Bruce Feldman's freaks list, and he could have really gotten some buzz going. I also personally wanted to see him work out and was just very disappointed that he didn't. I've been having some Wi-Fi issues here, but I'm taking so many notes on these guys. I'm going to have extensive scouting reports out between now and the combine. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be working all weekend long. Until next time, bear down.